you guys, I am back with another video. I know it's been a little bit, and the last time you saw me I was opening up a day designer planner and super pumped about it. And don't get me wrong, that planner is amazing, but I just wasn't utilizing it. The thing about filming videos for YouTube and putting what planner you're choosing online, sometimes it can seem like it's deceiving, like I'm, you know, receiving a product for free and that's why I like it so much, or I'm hyping it up because, like I said, I'm getting it for free. And that's not the case. When I purchased the day designer, that was out of my own pocket. It was something that I was super excited for and thought would be really functional for me. And to be quite honest with you, it's like I feel guilt when I don't stick with a planner, not because, you know, anybody's ever said anything to me, but just because myself, first of all, planners are expensive, and second of all, you know, I don't want to come off as though I'm not authentic when I'm sharing my excitement with you guys. But that's, as a planner girl, that's part of the fun of being a planner girl. You know, there's certain type of people that can stick in a planner for years, the same exact type of planner for years, and that makes them happy, and that's great. But there's other people who do like to switch things up, and I've always said this, my planner evolves with my life, so the busier my life gets, the dynamic of my planner changes. So with all that said, basically what I'm trying to say is that I do switch planners as much as I would like to be in one book. I love that feeling of like finding a new planner and then watching a ton of videos on it and getting excited for the setup and, you know, the whole process that goes into buying a new planner. So I don't ever want you guys to think that I'm saying something, you know, just for promotional reasons or to receive free product from a company. I am honestly, in the moment, very excited about the planner. And for the most part, I've stuck with Erin Condren throughout all of my planning. I've had a happy planner, a plum planner, and then a day designer. But for the most part, I really stuck with Erin Condren. And it's kind of like that, that was my first planner. It feels like home to me. And I guess just looking at the day designer and how it was functioning in my life, it wasn't functioning like I wanted to. So I'm gonna cut this short, but I will just say that I'm excited about my new planner, and I don't see myself changing for a while once I plant myself in an Erin Condren for this season. I don't see myself switching again. Obviously, that can change, and you never know, but I do think that I am an Erin Condren planner girl. I just always go back to it, and I think part of that is because I have so many accessories that go along with our planner. Like, the biggest thing that I didn't like about the day designer was that I couldn't switch out my covers. That for me is like the #1 thing I like about the Erin Condren, because it gives that feel of a new planner without actually having a new planner. So that was like kind of why I ended up switching, was just all of my accessories functioned great in my Erin Condren. So here we are today. I got an Erin Condren hourly planner. So I received the vertical for review purposes from the team at Erin Condren, which was awesome. And now I have the hourly. So I'm gonna kind of look at the two and make a final decision and then stick with that. And I wanted to do this before my kids start school, so here we are. All right, let's do an unboxing. I pulled out the cards that came with it, which I just found this out. You'd think I would know this, but the color of the card and the sticker that you get correlate with the month that you place the order. So I placed the order in July, so my cards are blue. I just learned that. So fun fact. And then this tells you what's inside the planner, but I have not unboxed it yet. I made a deal with myself that I couldn't unbox it until I had you guys on camera, because I really want to get back into YouTube. And that's another thing that I'll discuss towards the end of the video, but I really miss filming videos for you guys. So here we go. Let's open up the box. I'll quit yapping. All right, so when you order from Erin Condren, it comes beautifully packaged. If you have been watching my videos for a long time, you know that. So it's wrapped in blue tissue paper with an enjoy sticker. And then I did order quite a bit of accessories along with my planner, so let's go through those first. These, I think, might be one of my all-time favorite stylized sticky notes. This is another one of my favorite accessories from the Erin Condren. You put it right in front, and it's, I use it for pre-planning. So I ordered a new one of these. They are school themed, but honestly, I mean, aside from the pencils and the apple, which you can use pencils year round, there's really nothing that's like school specific, so I'm excited about those. I really think that they're functional. They're great sizes because I don't use these a ton. The smaller ones, I do use them, but not a ton. These where you can put like a lot of information on the event you're going to, I like those a lot. So I picked those up, and then we are starting to head back into back to school season. So I saw this and I really liked it. It says you are capable of amazing things, and I always tell my girls that they are amazing, and I make them yell, you are amazing. So it just kind of hit home for me with this set. And then it says the time to be awesome is now, peace, love, and girl power. And it has a first day of school sticker, which I thought was really functional for both the monthly layout and the weekly layout, and then some decorative stickers that say read, and a little functional sticker there. So I'm honestly not planning with a ton of stickers now, but kind of for like holidays, I do like to have a little bit more stickers than I have been typically using. So I picked that up, and then I picked up two covers. I got this one, I think it's Beautiful Blossom is the name of this print, and I did charcoal and mustard, I believe. I'll double check on that, and I'll leave it in like a bar down here so you guys can see the exact colors if you're interested in ordering it. I just felt like it was perfect for fall. You know, once you get past the back to school covers, I thought this would be a good kind of transition, you know, before Halloween type of planner, like right from when summer ends into September. And then I had to get this one, the hearts with the stars, the gold stars, and I had it personalized. I think you got to choose the color behind, and I chose white just because that's my favorite color. All right, and then you get to the planner. I love this print. This was new when they released their back to school teacher planner. It was not out when the original launch of the Life Planner was, so it was kind of fun to be able to get this cover with my new planner. As always, it comes with the ruler, and you can remove this, and it is clear. To be honest with you, I don't use this a ton. I feel like these are kind of tight, and not so much with my gold coil, but like when I had my rose gold coil, it would chip the paint. So I like to use either Oli clips or the Erin Condren snap-in bookmarks. And then when you open it up, you get your Plan For It pouch. And this is actually something I think I might start using. I've seen a lot of cute ideas on how to use this. Like some put pictures in there, or they put invitations, just things that you want to keep kind of close by. So I think I actually might use this. I haven't in years past, but I think I might use it this time. And then inside every pouch, when you order a Life Planner, you get 3 compliment cards. And these I just like to attach to gift cards when I'm giving a gift. You can write a little message on the back, hole punch it, and attach a ribbon. Super easy. You get some foiled gift labels, a large coil clip which you can use to attach your little pocket right here wherever you want. That makes it easy to move. And these coil clips aren't as tight as the ruler, so I use these quite a bit. And then you get 2 coupon codes. You can use them both, share them with a friend, whatever you want to do. They are both for 20% off your next order. And these come standard with every Life Planner that you order. All right, so I did go with the gold coil. I have been loving the gold coil. I did go with rose gold one year, and as much as I liked the picture or the color of it, it did chip, and it tarnished. That was the biggest thing. I didn't have too much problems with chipping aside from where it was bent, but the big problem for me was that it tarnished, and it drove me nuts. So I went with gold. If you are really concerned with chipping, I would stick with the black coil or the silver coil. Neither of those chip, at least in my experience and from everything I've heard from fellow planner friends. And then on your first page, you get the clear vellum with the woven wonder pattern. I actually am really starting to like this pattern a lot. It takes me a little bit to adjust to the new patterns, but I ended up really liking this, so that was good. You can see like there's just small touches of it everywhere. You get the This Is My Life page, and you can put your name and phone number or email, whichever you want. And even in the neutral, you do get some splashes of color, which I like. So it says you have everything inside you to be and do anything you want, which I like that quote a lot. You have your year at a glance. My favorite thing about the Neutral planner is that it's just very clean, very, it almost gives that feeling of like spaciousness just because there's not a ton of heavy colors. It just looks really clean. I'm really loving the Neutral. Although I do wish that the Neutral, I wish you got to pick whether your tabs were neutral or colorful, because I do like the colorful tabs a little bit better. And then you get your 12 boxes. Most people use them as like monthly things. What I like to use is a picture of my family for one picture for every month of the year. And it's kind of cool to see when you go from like January to December how much, especially when you have kids, like see how much your family has grown and fun things you did throughout the year. I really like to use it for that. You get a notes pages. The notes pages changed this year. There used to be three or four circles at the top and then 2 divided note sections. It's completely lined this year, which I prefer. I mean, I don't really use the notes pages a ton, but if I am gonna use a notes page, I like it to be just very free form where I could put whatever I want, wherever I want. There's not designated circles. And then on the divider pages, even in the Neutral, you get kind of muted colors. So the color for July is blue. And another favorite thing for me about the Neutral is the monthly spread. It is so clean looking, but you still get like a touch of pretty with the font up here. I think that might be like one of my top 10 favorite things about the Erin Condren is the monthly layout. It's just super functional for me. You get a ton of room to write in the boxes. It's just good. I really like it. All right, so this is what I wanted to see. I've had an hourly planner before, and then I went back to, first I started with a vertical, used that for a few years, then I had the hourly, used that for a few years, and then I just recently, last year, for like the last half of the year, went back to vertical. And that's what I actually ordered when I got to pick out what I was going to review for you guys. But then, I don't know, something just brought me back to the hourly. I don't know if it's because we're starting the school season and there's a lot more deadline, you know, time frames, like time specific things. It's just, I don't know. I really like it, and I miss the lines. I like to have the lines in there. Now this year they changed it. They used to all kind of be this shade. Now each hour is just a little bit darker. It's not as dark as the daily like divider line. It's just a little bit darker than the middle line, if that makes any sense. So you can kind of see the hour breakdowns, but when I was looking at pictures online, I thought the hourly breakdown was gonna be a lot darker, and that it might be something that I won't like, because personally, I use the hours as a guideline, but I'm not like specific, you know, like breaking things down into hour chunks. So I was nervous that was gonna be like visually disturbing to me, but it's not bad, which I'm excited about. And then of course on the sidebar, you have a checklist. I actually just ordered some stickers from Planner Kate. I think they're in my mailbox now because I got a notification of delivery. And she has stickers that make the sidebar go from the top all the way to the bottom, from the bottom all the way to the top. So you kind of lose the thankful thought box and it makes this whole space functional, which I think is going to be really nice for me, because I always struggle with this sidebar. I don't know what it is. I think what throws me off is that the dots are every other line, so then I end up making my own dots, because usually my to-do list item is just one line. So I end up making my own circles with it, and then it starts looking messy, and then I break out checklists, but then the spacing is off. So I think having, you know, just one sticker that makes it all cohesive is going to be great. So once I start filming Plan With Me's, which I hope to do soon, I will show you how I use those stickers. And then like I said, you go back to the notes pages. That's the whole month of July back there. You get a notes page, which is just lined. You get the divider page, which has a little bit of color, and then you're back to your monthly spread. So that continues all the way through. December is green. And then in the back, you get notes pages. So you get, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 dot grid. And then you get coloring pages, and these I actually wish they just made more line pages. I never end up using the coloring pages. Typically, I stick to the monthly spread and the weekly spread. I don't usually use the note section, although I've been watching so many setup videos with different ideas on how to use the note pages, so I might use them this year. And then this is new, the contact page. Now, typically, I do keep most of my phone numbers in my phone, obviously, but it is nice to have important numbers written down on paper somewhere. And then at the end, you get a year at a glance for 2020, which I cannot even believe that that is next year. Insane. And then this is just some information about Erin Condren. They do include sticker sheets. These are new this year. If you saw my unboxing of the vertical, you would have already seen that me going over this, but they are foiled stickers and they are extremely functional. And I really like the sizes of a lot of these. Usually like the super tiny stickers I don't end up using just because I have big handwriting. So to have larger stickers is really nice. And they also included a sheet of like decorative stickers, which is, you know, when you're in a pinch, it's kind of nice to have like a cute little sticker on the back of the planner instead of having to dig through your sticker stash. And then appointment labels, and that is your last sticker sheet. In the back, you get a keep it together folder where I tuck invitations. I usually tuck a copy of my girls' school calendar back here, like their transportation department information, like what bus they ride, what time it comes, things that I reference quite frequently, especially when I'm planning. On the back of that folder, there's a more shallow pocket right here, and it comes with a perpetual calendar. Obviously, you just put in whatever holidays or birthdays or anniversaries that come every year. And then when I'm filling out my monthly spread and my weekly spread, I reference this and make sure that everyone's birthdays, anniversaries, all that kind of stuff is written down. And then you are at the end of the planner. So that, my friends, is the hourly. Like I said, I did do an unboxing of the vertical, so I'm going to just really think about it before I move into a book, but I really think I'm gonna lean towards the hourly. It's just calling my name right now. Worst case scenario, if I do switch, I can always uncoil this at the end of the year and coil all the pages together, and then I have one cohesive book for the year. So I'm going to try and film a setup video, whether it's after I set it up, I'll walk you guys through it, or I will set it up with you guys. I would imagine it's probably gonna be a walkthrough after I set it up, just because it's a little difficult to maneuver setting up a planner when you have a tripod in the way. So it'll probably be a flip through once I set it up. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below. I don't know if it's too late in the year and you guys are kind of like, I've already seen how I'm gonna set up my planner, so I don't need any more. Let me know in the comments, because I will film it if it's gonna be helpful to you guys. There will be links to the planner and anything I mentioned in my description bar. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Oh, and one thing before I let you guys go, regarding the frequency of how much I'm going to be uploading, I'm gonna do my best. I really, really do miss filming YouTube videos that aren't just unboxings or hauls. I miss filming, like, I mean, I used to film like my planner cabinet when we lived in a little townhouse. I filmed more kind of like functional videos. I mean, obviously unboxings are great and it gives you a peek at the planner, but at the same time, I personally like more functional videos, more organizational type stuff. So I am gonna try and film more. The thing is, I have 3 kids, and I always said that I want to make them a priority. Obviously, they're my kids. But I actually follow Christopher, I forgot his full YouTube name, but he said, my goal is to make YouTube fit into my life, not my life fit into YouTube. I think that resonated with me because I stress out about not making videos, but it's just hard. It's a busy time of life for me, so I need to prioritize it because it is something that I really enjoy. I want to get back into doing. So hopefully I will be back with a couple more functional videos, although I do have one more unboxing for you. The kind people at Bloom Planners reached out to me and gave me a planner to unbox for you guys, and also a little giveaway. So make sure you check out that video when it's up. And as always, please don't forget to subscribe, because hopefully there's more fun videos coming your way. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. As always, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.